Today I am back with some male Liberty University students. After part 1 of asking guys about relationships, there was so much more to find out.
How wide is it?
No non-committal makeout sessions.
How you doing?
Sure, they were pretty goofy, but this time I amped up the questions, got deeper, more serious, and well, you'll see.
Michaela really went off with these questions. Oh, that's a good question. Oh, shoot.
My future wife. I have to talk to my future wife right now.
Golly, you're putting some pressure on me right now.
To my future wife. Oh, what the heck? No, I'm kidding.
Now let's get to know the guys.
All right, my name is Austin Farmery. I'm 18 years old.
My name is Connor Chapman. I'm 19.
My name is Jacob Mayhew. I'm 19 years old. I'm Ryan. I am 20.
Sammy Costa. Age, almost 21.
My name is Brock Hamilton. Age, I'm 20.
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm 18.
I'm Luke, and I'm 18 years old.
If I could marry one biblical character,
I'd probably marry Esther because she's a queen. I mean, hello.
Probably Bathsheba, because I mean, she had to have been hot if David saw her from the rooftop and was like, dang, she fine.
Be Esther.
Why would it be Esther?
I don't know. I don't know the answer.
maybe Mary, because she was just so divinely appointed.
Eve, because she was the first woman. She's pretty original.
It's a tough question. I'm gonna have to pass. Because they probably all have those like hairdos that are whack.
Oh my gosh! What is something that first attracts you to a girl?
I would say that the first thing that I'm attracted to when I see a girl is probably like her smile. It's probably the first thing. I don't know, I love a good smile.
A really pretty smile that just lights up the room.
Physically, I really like a good smile.
Hair or like eyes? Smile, duh, smile.
How would you be able to tell that a girl is interested in you?
I don't know, I'm a dumb boy, honestly.
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Well, I've been misled before.
Like the way they lean into you to talk, the way.
Playful touches on the arm.
Nah, they better not be doing that.
No?
Because some people be doing that and they're just extra touchy. Oh, it's not.
Touch, I think, is a big thing. I think if a girl kind of just laughs at everything you say and, you know, leans in with like a touch, I think that's interesting.
When you're having a conversation, she's like, oh, Jake, and like she like touches like your shoulder or something.
How long would you wait till the first kiss?
I'm not kissing a girl if I'm just talking to her.
I've been mulling around with the idea of not kissing anyone else until my wedding day, so. Because in my like ideal relationship, it doesn't go past kissing. So like, once you break that, like, I mean, like, you take that kind of magic out of it. I don't know. Like, I definitely wait. Like, keep it special. Keep it something that you look forward to. I mean, like, I know some like the Duggars, like they won't kiss until their wedding, and like it's so extreme. But also, if you think about it, like, relationship isn't about physical pleasure or passion or anything like that.
Oh, definitely, for sure, like without a question, in a relationship. And even still, like within a relationship, like you'd be a little ways into it.
You're like a thing for like a month or two, and then once you make it official, that's when I would probably kiss her for the first time.
I would say until it's like official, because I'm just like not like putting my lips all over like just anybody, you know what I mean? Like you gotta be special.
How long should you wait until you date someone new after your past relationship?
Like I've met a lot of people who get out of a relationship and then they're looking for a relationship right then and there, like as soon as they get out of it. And I think something sus about that. Were you having feelings for this person while you were in the other relationship? And I don't know if there's anything wrong with that, but I think it just adds some question.
I think you can't do. You can't get into another relationship if you're still feeling for somebody else. Because, ooh.
How does that make that person you're dating feel?
Oh, baby, and you gotta communicate that with them too. It's like,
More than 6 months?
You should wait until you know that you're like fully healed, because I feel like it'd be kind of like selfish for you to like get into another relationship when you're still kind of like mourning the loss of your last relationship, because you're not gonna be able to like give your full self to your significant other.
How do you feel about girls sliding into your DMs?
Oh. we don't like
I
that.
think it's great, like feminism.
Probably shouldn't do that.
I like it. Any guy would like it. I mean, it shows the girl's interested in you and interested enough to like make that first move on you.
It goes both ways. You don't want to be a creep. She also doesn't want to be a creep. But then you also want to know, like, hey, this person's interested. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it per se. I think it can be like actually really attractive.
Personally, girls that slide into my DMs creep me out because they're very bold. And in the relationship, I would like to be the bold one.
Do that. Do that more.
Would you date someone who's a non-Christian?
No. The answer is no. I do not think that it is smart to get in a relationship with somebody that is not a Christian because it's like clearly stated in the Bible, first of all, but second of all, you're just like on a different wavelength. And I think that it's really dangerous when you get into a relationship and you're like, the dangerous line is I can change them, because in the long run, if your faith isn't strong enough, they're gonna end up changing you. And another thing is, if you're starting to date somebody and they're not a Christian and you're like, well, I just wanna start dating them now and then sooner or later I'll introduce them to church. If you can't introduce them to church before you start dating, then you're not gonna be able to introduce them to church while you're dating.
That term, unequally yoked, the yoke is like two oxen, and then the yoke is what pulls the plow between them. And then when the oxen are like unequal, like even if they're going the same way and they're running the same race, but one's a little bit farther than the other, the plow or the yoke, it's gonna be like completely off and the field's gonna be a total mess. I know, I was a farmer boy. I would not date someone that's non-Christian, because someone that I were to date would be someone I want to marry. And someone that I want to marry would be someone that together we seek the Lord together, and our common interest in our relationship is to please the Lord, and everything we do is to please the Lord. And if you're dating a non-Christian, you're dating someone who's not trying to please the Lord.
Personally, no. Like in a relationship, I just think that's unhealthy to solely have the faith. I think in a relationship, the guy and the girl should be pursuing Jesus together rather than just one person in the relationship, because that makes a relationship.
I think that in order to be in a healthy relationship, your worldview needs to align with each other, because when you do get married and these big situations come up, you two are going to be contradicting each other, because that's your foundation for life. And so whenever hard times come, that's what you turn back to. That's your compass.
What's the difference between pursuing a girl and being intentional?
Man, this is tough.
Yeah, that's
I should have studied.
Being intentional with a girl is a much more broad umbrella, I guess. It covers a lot more areas.
Like pursuing a girl, you want to move further and like eventually date her.
Being intentional with like a female, it's just like you're making time out of your day to be a gentleman.
No, I feel like they're the same thing. How are they actually different?
Because it's commitment. Commitment. Commitment.
Okay, last question.
Yes.
If your future wife is watching this, what would you have to say to her right now?
Hello from Ryan, 2019.
I don't know who you are yet, but hello.
To my wife, I love you. Wink.
I want to be the best husband ever for you. I don't know if I know you yet, but if I do, sorry that we haven't started dating.
Hey, I hope you are as adamantly passionate about the Lord as I am. I hope you enjoy watching football, because we're going to be watching some Eagles games together. And I'm going to take you fishing once or twice.
I'm praying for you. I know you're out there. And when we meet, I feel like we're just gonna know, and we're gonna have a loving, wonderful relationship with Christ in the center. And yeah, I just want you to know that I'm praying for you and I'm thinking about you all the time.
I pray that God brings us together in the exact moment and season of our lives that He sees fit, because you are worth the wait.
But most importantly, I hope that we complement each other well, that we pursue God harder than we pursue each other, because I think that's very important. And I can't wait to have lots and lots of babies with you. And for minimum, I hope you're okay with that. Whatever happens and when you come into my life, I hope that I can be the best guy for you at that time. and I already named our kids, so you don't have to worry about that.
I'm doing all I can right now to get closer to the Lord and be closer to Him and living for Him. And in doing so, I'm hoping that prepares me to be the best man I can be for my future wife. First off for the Lord, but also just so in marriage and in family life that I can be the best leader in my household, the best leader to you, the best partner to you, and the best father for our children if they come. Yeah, so that pursuit shouldn't start when you meet a girl you like. It should start right now when you're single and content.
Like, I love you, first off, even though I don't know you yet, but I pray for you like every day. Pray for like our kids that we're gonna have one day and our family that we're gonna have one day. So like keep on pursuing God. I'm gonna keep on pursuing God too. So hopefully we meet somewhere in the middle. Yeah.
And we're back.
Guys need to have more words of affirmation between each other.
Beautiful man right
he
here.
He is handsome.
So the girl who commented, the kid in the red shirt is pretty cute in the last Q&A video, hit me up. Not actually, don't slide into my DMs because we know we don't like that.
Hey, what's up you guys? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching this video. Michaela, out.